Hello, everyone. Okay, so I'm just gonna make it short and sweet. I know it's been a while since I've been up here. I am changing around my pink room, and I do have a little broken nail, so excuse my baby. Um, so don't mind the aesthetic. It's free and for everyone. But I basically came up here to do a quick little review on the House of CB, the balcony corset dress that I have on, and then the hair extensions that I have in today. So I'll just go ahead and get started. So I'm going to actually get started with number one, which is you want to get in a good mood. You want to feel good. You want to smell good. And let me tell you, this is like my favorite go to scent. I don't know if you can see it. It was kind of bright. Ooh, let's see. It is super bright. I'm sorry, y'all. Well, it's called Clean. It's called Clean, and it's the Clean Reserve Warm Cotton. And oh my gosh, let me tell you, you can literally be in a club full of like smoke. You spray that one, and it's gonna smell like you just took a shower or you just washed your clothes in the back. People are gonna literally be stopping, like, oh my God, who smells so fresh? Who smells so clean? I promise you, you will get so many compliments. You know, everyone's doing a sweet smell, all these other scents, these alcohol-based scents. That right there, the clean, you can get it at Sephora, $98, maybe 105 after tax or whatever. So totally worth it. Okay, so then we're gonna go into my little goodie. I just wanted to show y'all. I got my little linen bags. And I know my light is so bright. Let me turn it down just a little bit if I can. Actually, no, I'm not even gonna mess with that because let me tell y'all, it was a hassle. I broke my ring light. So the way I have it up there is a hot mess until I get a new one. I kind of just been putting it off. Oh, but look, you can actually see it back here. Let me make sure I'm being a lady. But these are the bags, and as you can see, it has my name at the bottom and CMMC, so I love it. Um, you know, something organic. But I'm also sending out my creams to a few ladies. I have the official jars being printed now. And again, these jars are biodegradable. They are wheat jars, and it is already filled with my cream. I'm just doing the final touches on it. The light is so bright. There's really not much I can do. I'm so sorry until I get a new light. Yeah, so I'm just doing the final touches on it. Again, this is a cold cream. It's a cleansing cream. I've actually had some testimonies of some ladies saying that they use it as a primer, and I'm not gonna lie, I've used it as a primer before, and it's amazing. Okay, like I've been using cold cream for at least 10 years, and I swear by it. Like and everyone has their thing, and it's just all natural, you know. So that is my little spill on that. So let's get into the whole video. So I have it's called the Daniella dress from CB, House of CB on. And I have the box right here and how it came. So it came in this really, really nice box. Like I'm a stickler for packaging, and it came in this really pretty box. Mind you, the dress is like $190. So it's been a while, like, I've been looking at it, but I'm like, "Ugh, can I see myself spending that much money on a dress?" But, yeah, and what she actually has, because I watched an interview of the lady that owns the company, super sweet woman. She has this wrapped around the whole entire dress where you only can cut this off unless it fits properly, which is smart. Um, Especially how expensive this dress is, you know, you don't want to be stuck with it if you can't fit it. So, yeah, so I say I love the dress. I like it. It's a corset. It does have like a boning right here, but the only thing I wish it was just a little bit tighter, and that's no problem because I'm pretty sure I can just hem it myself. I do have a sewing machine. I could just hem it myself, but I like it. I think it looks good. I love it. I love how it drops and it swoops. You might want to get some tape, some carpenter's tape. I know that sounds crazy, but let me tell you, your ladies won't come out. Okay, so that's for the dress. Um, Again, this dress is called the Daniella, Lemon Daniella, and I think it ran me like 190 after tax. I love it. I don't know. I feel classy. I feel put together. I feel good. Okay, so now I'm gonna get into, I told you this is gonna be a quick video. It's kind of impromptu. All right, so this is from Luxy hair extensions. I decided like I don't want to be doing a whole bunch of like sew-ins and stuff. I keep changing my mind on my hair. That's the problem. So I was like, I'll do some clip-ins, but I didn't really see any clip-ins that I felt like would match my type of like hair. And I know because I'm going through coming out of the red stage, I still have some orange undertone. So believe it or not, I know it's going to be hard to believe when I say this, ladies. I have majority of all my hair in a ponytail, a low ponytail in the back, and I have just like minimal leave out right here, and I kind of did like I clipped it in all the way up here, and I just flattened just a little bit of my root out. You can see my little bunny bun back here. Honestly, I hi. Honestly, I love the hair. It's super soft. Like when it came out, it was just I think I got pictures. I might upload the pictures. It came in this cute little bin. It was like, hey, look at me. Super cute. And it has like just kind of examples of other hairs that they have and some extra clips. It came with like 6 little clips and then like 4 big clips. I think it was 220 or 240 grams of hair. And I honestly think I should have went for the 300 something, only because I like a fuller look, especially like in the back. I love a fuller look so it can cover. I have thick hair, so I need a little more hair than this, which is fine. You know, it gives a natural look. But I might actually order just a little more hair, maybe like 100 more grams. And this did run me like so 270, maybe three something $100. And it is 22 inches, 22 or 24 inch. I think it's 22 inches. It's actually very long for 22 inches. You know, the thing about clip-ins is that the length is definitely different than you would get at your beauty supply. I think beauty supply store hair is just like the last resort when you're like, I'm rushing, I need to hurry up. So yeah, so I was like, let me try it. I like it. The hair feels so good. It's so silky. I would suggest though, don't sleep in the hair because the clips, and I think that's with any like clip in or anything like that. I think the clips, like, it makes your head tender, so if you can just take them out at night, and it also preserves your hair extensions as well, especially if you're spending that much money, you wanna make sure you preserve your hair extensions. That's pretty much it. I do have some other stuff coming in. I just don't wanna review it just yet. I'm just gonna wait. I got some shoes that I got from Steve Madden. Yes, I did say Steve Madden because I've just been in this realm in my life where I'm just like, everything that I get, everything that I buy does not need to be designer. It doesn't have to be designer. I don't even know why I fell into that mindset where I felt like I was lame if I didn't wear a designer outfit or I didn't wear uh, a designer luxury $700 shoes. But I used to like Steve Madden, and now I'm getting back into it. And I just remember trying to fit in with everybody else and being embarrassed, hearing other people saying, "Oh, you got on Steve Madden's. That's whack. You wearing whack shoes." Not to me, but just to other people. But in my head, I'm like, well, Steve Madden actually has nice shoes. And then I stopped wearing them, and then I started following, the crowd. And this video actually I could just, Imma divert a little bit into, like, mental health awareness. I never really paid attention to it. I kinda just ignored the, videos and the posts that people would post about mental health awareness, but now that it's affected me, I definitely get it, and I totally understand it, and my brand is certainly about, making sure that you take care of yourself first, making sure that you come first before, of course you have your kids and your family, but I'm talking about the outside world. You don't want to let that consume you. You can lose yourself. I lost myself. There's so many videos that I had to delete off of my YouTube and my Instagram because when I look back, I'm just like, oh my gosh, that is so cringe. That's not even who I am. I just wanted the approval. I just wanted the likes. I just wanted to feel admiration and affirmation from other people that don't honestly care about me. They don't know anything about me. They just want a quick laugh or they just want a quick, oh, she's cute. They don't care. And you shouldn't sit here and change your character or who you are to appease people. Buy what you like, buy what you need, buy what makes you happy, not what makes the world happy. And I've been coming into that. So I did a purge. I did a purge of my videos. I did a purge of my social media. I did a purge of everything that I felt like, even friends. I did a purge of that because I noticed that when you started hanging around I started hanging around people that didn't mesh with my values and my core beliefs, I didn't feel good. I was quiet and we didn't honestly didn't have anything in common. It's got to the point where you could literally be sitting with someone that you were friends with for over 20 years, and because you have elevated or you realized that you have nothing in common, you're just sitting there being quiet. And then you're kind of coming off as rude or, just cold. And it's not that you're rude or cold, you literally cannot relate to that person. You literally had an awakening. And for the past like month, I have not been able to really sleep. I've not been able to sleep. I've been waking up literally at 3 o'clock on the dot, 3:30, 4 o'clock every night for the past month. And I only get 3 hours of sleep. And I was wondering why, and I came across a video, and it was this man talking about awakening. And I'm not trying to go into this whole secular religion. I'm not trying to do that because I still am a Christian at the end of the day. I don't follow religion, if that makes sense. I'm a Christian, but I'm not religious. I do believe that Jesus died on the cross and he rose on the third day. Yes, that I do believe. I do believe that if you pray and you meditate, you can have an awakening. You can have um, the insight that you've been looking for. And I've had that. I know that there are certain things that I need to work on, and that is why I have not been able to rest because I needed to purge. I needed to let go. I needed to get clarity. I needed to have that awakening. So I have not been able to like really get up here, really post, really do what I used to do. I used to do Dear Diaries, and everyone's like, why aren't you posting any more of your funny videos? Because honestly, that wasn't me. Me cursing, that wasn't really me. It was just for entertainment, and I couldn't keep it up. It's when you're not being your true authentic self, it's a facade, and it won't last long. It's not gonna last long. Now I'm at a point in my life where I feel I'm happy. I feel stress free, even when it comes down to like jobs. Now, yes, I am at home. I am working on my business. I do work at night, and I make great money bartending, whatever. I'm learning how to DJ. It is fine, but is that really me? Now when I apply for jobs, I do pray because I don't dream of labor. I know you've seen a few of those videos. I don't dream of labor videos. I totally agree because I don't. But I got to do what I got to do. And if God says you need to go do some labor before you get your 3 million, this is what I'm going to do. Yes, Lord, I will follow. But I have been very strategic on when I'm applying for jobs. I'm not just going to apply for something and I'm not just going to take something because I don't want to waste my time. I don't want to waste the company's time. And I don't want to, job hop. I don't want to do that. So I'm taking my time. I am leaning into God and letting Him handle it. And every day is a process. Every day is a constant struggle to not fall back into temptation because I could easily go back down the dark path and, you know, get it quickly. But I'm like, I don't want to fall back into that realm. And I'm still working on a few things. But again, no one's perfect. But I say all that to say, I'm gonna scoot more in because I feel like I'm so far. But I say all that to say, is if you're at a point where you feel like, you know, oh, I feel like, I'm lonely, even though I got all these people running after me. I feel like I don't want to leave the house. I feel like I got anxiety. I feel like I'm depressed. Honestly, you're probably having an awakening, and your mind, your body is telling you you need to take that energy and put it into yourself. You need to cut off those ties to people that aren't doing you well. And when I say not doing well, it can be anything as you're hanging out with someone and just their conversation is not uplifting you. I've only been hanging out with people that I've been like, oh my God, they're so cool. I want to hang out with them. And, now that I'm hanging out with them, I'm just like, there's no substance. I want substance in my life, and that's just not giving it to me. I'm over here gossiping about people, laughing about people, talking about things that I normally don't just so I can have a friend. No, that's not who I am. And if you're in that situation too, cut it off because only bad is going to come to you. No good is going to come to a soul or someone like that. So cut that off. Put that energy into your business. Put that energy into writing. Put that energy into having a online book or something. Um, I just changed my Dear Diaries to poems. So all the diary entries that I had, I turned it into like um, deeper meaning poetry. And I'm starting from the bottom, but the same amount of energy it took for me to do all the other stuff is the same amount of energy it takes for me to do that, and the same amount of people are watching. You're always going to relate to a certain tribe. You have to choose what tribe you want to relate to. Okay, it's all a decision. When I look back some of my old videos, I'm literally cringe. I'm like, oh my God, I cannot believe I put that out there. I hope to God nobody screen recorded some of the stuff that I had because I'm so embarrassed. Like, please, Lord, keep me at this level, like, as far as, like, just not going back there to get approval. I mean, I still, still got my little nails, my long nails. I can't help it. Like, I love long nails. If you look back in ancient Chinese history, they actually had very long nails too. So if anything, I'm showing you some vintage and I got coof. But yeah, I did not mean to extend this video too long. I just wanted to come up here and go over the items that I bought. I like to share, the things that I get so people can like see what they can invest their money in. And I also wanted to do a drop on my creams, my face creams, and also I have a update for my candles. I have something great coming, something beautiful, something luxurious, and of course, simplicity from Discord. And basically, simplicity from Discord means, throughout life, just your work day, just being a mom, being a dad, whatever, it's stressful. You don't want to come home and have to deal with a whole bunch of clutter. You don't want to come home and have to deal with a whole bunch of junk, trying to figure out what is what. And that's what my brand is about. It's simple. It's simple. It's reusable, it's biodegradable, it's natural. You're not going to waste it. You don't want to waste. I don't want to waste. How are you gonna get blessed with more if you're wasteful? But okay, thank y'all for watching. Yeah, if you have any questions or anything, feel free to leave a comment. I love to hear back everyone's experience if you got this hair before, even got anything from House of CB because I do wanna purchase some more items from there, but it's really not that many reviews on YouTube. So if you could, maybe post a video yourself so we can have a community, that'd be great. And thank you for watching. Besos.